Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at this generation being out of control. But let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Okay, my friends, this is Moi Robertois in Thailand, Phuket. Hello, girls, how are you? Are you good?
All good, yes.
I just picked up 3 really hot girls here. We will go to the villa now, and here is no lady boys. Are you lady boys?
I am.
All 3 of them definitely are. That's why you have to be extremely careful, especially in Thailand.
I'm 22 years old and I have $37,515 worth of credit debt. I also have a $7,992 student loan. I also still owe $55,829 on my car. In total, I have about $100,000 worth of debt. If you're anything like me, you haven't made any credit card payments in over 6 months. You have creditors calling you every single day, and you're feeling hopeless. But don't stress out, there's an answer to everything, and you'll get through this, I'll get through this, we'll get through this together. As of today, my credit score is a 498. So join me on this journey to pay off my debts. We'll see how high I can get my credit score. I'm also not here to give financial advice, obviously. I'd probably be the worst person for that, but if you want to watch me tackle this debt, I'll keep my TikTok updated, and yeah.
I hope she can overcome this situation because it is insane. She's very young and shouldn't be in this much debt at all.
I have a pet.
Mm-hmm.
I have a pet, like a guy that acts like my dog.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I thought you were joking.
No,
you have
he sleeps on my floor on the dog bed.
He's like a sub? Is that what you call
Yeah.
him? Slave?
He just does whatever I ask.
So you're being serious, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was in. I got out of a relationship about a year ago. The guy tried to strangle me like 5 times. Ran to the neighbor's
I'm
house.
not sure how that's relevant, but okay.
Well, because as you know, the best way to recover from being in a relationship is to somebody. Everybody knows that.
Well, I don't hit him or anything.
Yeah, just humiliate him, make him sleep in a dog bed. Does he have a dog
I told him
bowl?
he could. I didn't tell him he had to. He asked me to buy him a dog bed.
You do realize that there are mentally ill individuals out there who do mentally ill things, and that it is very enabling when a person's like, well, I know that you're mentally ill and sick in the head, that you'd be willing to sleep in a dog bed like a freak, but I'm going to go ahead and in some way get some sort of gratification from that. Doesn't that say something bad about you?
Being in a bad relationship doesn't mean you need to do, well, this.
If you were born 10 years ago, how old would you be today?
If I was born 10 years ago, I'd be 28.
Oh, wait.
Oh my God.
Explain the logic. 8?
No. No, yeah, 8.
Why would you be 8?
Because I'm 18 right now, so 10 years ago, if I was born, then I'd be 8.
This is why education is so important. It can help you avoid looking like an idiot on the internet.
I went on a date with a guy for the first time, and he told me he loved me, and I didn't say it back because it was, it was our first date, yeah. And he got pissed. Like, so mad at me and just, like, wouldn't take me home. Like,
He wouldn't take you home?
Yeah, it was a little crazy.
He tried to kidnap you or something?
Yeah, kind of kidnapping action. It was a little scary. I was a little scared. I got home, though. I'm here, so it's okay. Yeah.
Did you go on a second date?
You did? We did like a year.
Hey, yo, what the
At this point, she's making things worse for herself. Why would you run back into a burning house?
What do you look for in a guy?
I like a guy who can protect me, but is also a little dangerous.
So you want a contradiction?
Yeah, a contradiction.
Oh, then you just hit the jackpot, little mama, because I'm full of contradictions, you heard? I got an indoor backyard. I need reading glasses to listen to music. I told my little cousin to tell his mama she smelled like mayonnaise, and he did it. And then I smacked him.
Oh my, what a bad influence you are.
I'm a bad boy, baby. Yeah. You ever heard of Jamaica, girl?
Yeah. Are you gonna take me there?
Nah, but I'm gonna play some Bob Marley at the cookout for you heard? Welcome to Jamrock.
He's musical.
Let's get married and have 9 babies and leave them.
Amazing.
Women like that need to go to therapy to fix their taste in men.
The only thing is I understand I'm short. I get that. I am pretty short, and I'm shorter, but it's just you're short too. So.
And how tall are you?
I'm like 4'11".
Oh my God. Okay, and how tall are you again, Eddie?
5'9".
5'9".
Yeah.
I know, but you see, like.
See what?
You can look over your head.
Yeah, but I can't
so
look
you wanna,
up.
tippy toe.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Eddie.
In that case, she might need to step on the scale just in case they want a light girlfriend.
I like white football
hooligans who beat me up.
You about domestic abuse?
Yeah, I love it. I get it and I love it.
The type, Jess.
Dog! Your boyfriend is the palest person I've ever met.
Can
I just say, I'm on time, yeah. I like a grafter, I like a I like a
Well, I guess you guys will be seeing her at a hospital near you.
And he's eyeing a certain somebody.
Oh, now you the police.
Is it mom? It's not my mom. Eyeing who? Whoa. It's not my mom. Daniela, who's the eyeing? My grandma.
What kind of taste in women does this man have? What is wrong with him?
What's going on, bro?
What's up?
What's on your mind?
What do you think about all the here?
What?
Do you eat it?
What?
I eat it. Eat it ass. Look at that ass. Don't you just want to eat it? Come eat ass tonight. You're not afraid to eat ass?
I think we should all be afraid to be around him.
What's your age?
24. 26.
Where you from?
Los Angeles.
What do you look for in a man?
Paper.
You're kidding.
No.
Why are you so interested in a man's money?
I mean, he has to be like, you know, taking care of me. Of course.
Being that you both live in LA, how much would you expect him to make?
At least enough to take care of me. He doesn't have to be like a rich, but he does have to.
So dollar figure wise, what does that look like to you?
We're kind of pricey.
So let's say I was your man and I was taking care of you. What would you do for me if I'm paying for everything?
Sit at home, cook, clean.
That's all I'd get in return.
What else do you want?
These women are not children. They need to be able to take care of themselves.
I was holding my best friend's hand while she was getting cried. Core memory bonding experience is literally at the top of my list of the greatest things in life with your best friends. And what could possibly bring two friends closer together and holding hands while she's getting stuffed like a Twinkie? And by the end of it all, you're extremely. So now you're both going to town on this man. Now you're your friend. Wow, his is dripping out of her, and this man is going crazy. Like this man, again, and just transcended into a whole nother universe.
Yeah, that's not your friend anymore, especially if you did that to her.
Bro, that's a boy and a girl, but the boy, they've done it reverse. The boy is on the girl's lap. Oh my god, better go for it. Bro, he's on the girl's lap. Bro, what?
Could they maybe do this at a home instead of out in public where they're embarrassing each other?
Well, can I tell you a fact?
Yeah.
That might influence you for popping your balloon.
Okay.
I have a super rare medical condition called uterus delphius, which means I have 2 uteruses, 2 cervixes, and 2 vaginas. Yeah.
That's
my
pretty.
What
I'm
supposed
to do with that information now?
I have autism.
I don't know. Cool.
Thank you.
So you have 2.
Okay.
I have 2 of everything, yeah.
Ask your questions.
Is it like side by side or?
Yeah, east and west, yeah.
West, east and
And we always work together as a team as well.
I'm so intrigued.
She might have just saved herself by saying she's got 2 vaginas. Is that allowed?
Yeah, can we ask for proof?
I don't think you guys want that proof. Maybe she should just stick to drinking at home.
Is that your homegirl?
No, she can be. She can be.
Do you find her attractive?
Period. Appreciate it.
All right, if you find her attractive, would you like suck her finger?
Period. Yes,
Well,
I
do it.
would. Lalo, do I have your permission?
Yes, Eduardo.
I have a boyfriend.
Oh, Lalo, boyfriend, come here. Come here. Hey, can your girl suck on her finger?
Suck on her finger?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay,
for it.
period. Ready? Say. Tell me you're ready. Consent. Lista.
Oh, boyfriend! since all this happened, my boy let you do that, but now can she like jump in and both their
I don't
fun?
mind. Baby, I don't mind for real. Go, go, go. Come on, Lalo.
Sensational. Primo, she finna cheat on you, bro.
There's no way you can get past this. It's just impossible at this point.
If she cheat on me with a condom, she ain't really cheat on me. Cause she ain't love that enough to let him hit roll. If she hit, oh, that's not mine. But if she with a bro, you could come back.
Someone needs to save this man because a lot of women would definitely take advantage of him.
Coming from someone who used to work in a daycare, why are you having kids if you don't parent your kids? Some of these parents would come in and drop their kids off at 6 a.m. when we'd open and pick their kids up at 8 p.m. when we close. And their kid would call me their father because their mom and dad were so non-existent in their life. They'd call the teacher's mom because the parents just would take them home, they'd take a bath, and they'd go to bed. I'm not saying that daycare is bad. I'm just saying don't drop off your kid all day and do nothing with them and then ask us why aren't we open on the weekends because you want to drop your kid off 24/7. I feel like that's a little crazy. I feel like you should be able to parent your own children. It feels like you're treating your kid like a pet almost. Like you wanted them in that exact moment, but then things got difficult. You had to do your job. So you hand them an iPad, you drive them to daycare, and you tell them bye. And you have no idea how much this kid talks about you when you're gone. Your kid could literally be like, oh, my mom plays on her phone all day, but it's okay, I still love her. I've had conversations with like 4-year-olds like that before. It's crazy what they believe. And it's actually so sad that you leave them like that. Like, you have to parent your kids. You can't just drop them off at daycare 24/7.
Some parents need to learn how to be more active in their kids' lives, or just don't have them at all. I'm sorry, but no one wants to see that in traffic, and they also have to think about the kids. They might be seeing this.
Gotten burnt in Japan and in the Philippines, so let's compare and contrast them and talk about it. When I got burnt in Japan, it was my first time being burnt, so I was super depressed, and it was visible. I had a lot of acne, I was in a lot of pain, and my mental was super bad. But when I got burnt in the Philippines, I've already been there before, and it didn't hurt that much. It wasn't visible, you couldn't even tell, so I was still seeing other girls while I was burnt. My cameraman also got burnt in the Philippines. It was his first time, so he was going through it. He was in the IV and everything, so I was kind of helping him out. I felt like the big bro in that situation. But yeah, Japan is definitely way worse. Even though I feel like the Philippines is still more dirty, I would recommend getting burnt in the Philippines over Japan.
Or just get burned nowhere? It's not good for your health at all.
Would you ladies rather be alone in the woods with a man or a bear?
Bear. Bear. 100% a bear. Man, you don't need them. A bear because they wouldn't tell you where the fuck to go, what the fuck to dress, and what the fuck to do. Would you choose a woman or a bear?
I'll choose a man every single time.
No. Because you don't think a man would you in the ass?
Yeah, and you don't think a bear would murder and eat you? Okay, these TVs are not that important. All of them need to take it. Probably start watching this channel so that he can actually get some control of his life.
If a man gave you $300, but you won $300,000 at the casino, how much would you split with him?
How much would I split with him?
Yeah.
If
So
he gave it to me?
He gave you $300 to go to the casino, but you won $300,000. How much would you split with him?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I would be with would let me keep all the money.
All of it? So you want to go 50-50?
I don't know who started this epidemic.
He would let me keep all that. He would have money like that, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Well, I hope that man has a lot of money, because apparently she won't be sharing any with him.
We're for the streets.
Of course we get ran through more than a stop sign. We're for the streets. Of course we avoid the cops the way we avoid Plan Bs.
Huh? We're for the streets. Of course the school bus reminds me of all the kids I've swallowed.
Girl, are you serious?
Yeah, listen.
I don't really think they should be proud of any of this at all. That would just gross anyone out.
What's the craziest thing you've seen so far in a frat?
All I see is people making out. That's literally it.
Like, every 2 seconds. Like literally they'll be in the like random room and then they're just like, I'm just like, babe, we're all here.
Just walking by.
We're all around you and you're just like, guys, so you can all
Everyone
see
got needs. If they got the
seriously.
you can't make this up.
And that's why I hate college culture, because of stuff like this.
I have a girlfriend who is a police officer. When she misses me, she just comes to arrest me in the presence of my wife and takes me away. Then she brings me back the next day and tells my wife, we are not done yet with the investigation. I'll pick him up anytime we want more from him. And my innocent wife will always say, Madam, God bless you for handling my husband's case with such care. I will make sure he's available anytime you need.
Wow.
Bro!
The plot of that is thick. Wow.
This man is extremely intelligent. However, he is using his gift for the wrong reasons. She's taking the phrase wearing protection to the next level here.
You love Tokyo, but do you love Tokyo?
Honestly, I don't really Japan. What? First day I was here, I accidentally spit on a dude on accident.
How do you accidentally spit on somebody?
Dude, he was coming to my right, and I go, pooh, and it lands on his shoulder. I rubbed it off of him, and then he kind of got happy, and then he rode away on his bike. But I swear he put a curse on me, bro. So I don't know how the deodorant, so I probably smell like now.
No, you're good, bro. So what about the food?
Pepper lunch, I've had probably 16 times.
What is pepper lunch?
It's like steak and rice. But I also have a hemorrhoid coming, so the steak is not good for the hemorrhoids. Gotta stay away from the hemorrhoids.
Of course not.
The hemorrhoids cream is right here, guys. We didn't find deodorant, but we found the hemorrhoid cream.
He probably should search for a shirt that fits him while he's at it. That's definitely a sign that you should start losing weight. Maybe she should pay attention to that. This is terrible. I hope he can make all that money back somehow and be with someone who deserves him.
So it's about, I'm not really exactly sure what time it is, but my wife is on the phone because this right here is going on. Yeah, you need to not be. So this is still happening. So now we got some cops rolling up here. There's this shit right here. I'm being rebuked in the name of Jesus. Yo, I'm not sure what happened to this lady. But I'm not sure what happened to this lady. Something gotta happen. My dog is over here bugging out. This is not how I wanted to.
She looks like she might be on something. Hopefully she gets the help she needs, and I hope his family is protected from her as well.
The next person who has the sheer nerve, the sheer entitled caucasity to say all lives matter, I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you. And while you're struggling and bleeding out, I'm gonna show you my paper cut and say, my cut matters too. Genuinely did not know this, but apparently is a slur used to oppress white people and silence them. Like, I had no idea that you guys were being called taffy, 8 Mile, albino, Betty Crocker, crack dog, egg, pasty, ghost, hick, hillbilly, Keebler, Mayflower, mayonnaise. Like it's been used to oppress and silence you. Like, damn, I wish it worked. Shut the up.
The job that I had worked really hard to get and meant a lot to me just called me and fired me because of everything. I don't know if everyone's seen, but it's been circulating a lot. My Black Lives Matter TikToks were picked up by conservatives and spread and shared, and people were demanding that I be fired, which I just got. My job that I worked really hard for.
See, as you can see, the more you f around, the more you're gonna find out.
Trump supporters just took my job away from me. But now it's just like my future is entirely compromised because Trump supporters have decided to come for my life. God, this sucks, you guys.
Some people need to keep in mind that everything that we do online can be viewed by every single person in existence. So you can't be dumb and post stuff like this and expect nothing to happen. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to prove you're an alpha. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you should watch another one. Till next time.